Matchmaking right now in Black Ops 4 is not a perfect system by any means, but however, there are other things out there that can help you actually get into great teams and actually make some friendships along the way. So let me show you guys some of the things that I've been using to find groups, to find people to play with, and hopefully make a better experience in Black Ops 4. Hey, what's going on guys? Butterbar here, welcome back to the channel. So before I actually get into the topic of my video, I want to let you guys know this is probably going to be put up the day that the actual, this actual XP, event is actually happening. However, just wanted to announce that double XP is coming to multiplayer as well as zombies, and 2x merits are coming to Blackout. Again, I'm making this video the day before the 2x XP is coming out. However, I want to make this announcement because just in case if this is up before they are actually up and ready to go for the 2x XP, I at least want to let you guys know, so hopefully you guys are ready to gain 2x the merits in Blackout. I know I am. I need to chase down all these different costumes in Blackout, and I think this 2x merits thing will definitely help me out a lot, especially for this being the holiday season. I know a lot of new players are going to be coming into Blackout, and it's going to definitely be a fun time to jump into it, as well as for people that are playing multiplayer in zombies, wanting to get higher prestiges. And for zombies, I need to get into zombies. I hate it that I've yet to get into zombies, definitely get on the grind, but I think this double XP will help me out a lot, being able to level up and actually finally hit the grind of zombies and having a lot of fun in zombies. And from what I hear, it's a good time, and I know that there's a new, at least I guess for next week for Xbox, I know PlayStation has it right now, but the new zombies map that's coming out, I definitely want to hit that up. But yeah, this is going to be a great weekend to hop into it and get some double XP for not only zombies and multiplayer, but also Blackout as well. Alrighty, so let's get into the topic of today, and today we are going to be talking about LFG, looking for group or looking for players, depending on what you want to call it. And I feel like a lot of people are kind of in the same boat that I am. Whenever you get into a Black Ops 4 game, it just, I don't know what it is about the matchmaking, I don't know what it is about the game, but sometimes you get into a game where you can't hold your head above water just because your team is just pulling your legs back underneath the water and pulling your head down, and you just cannot catch a breath. You can't get a good game in, and I feel like sometimes when it comes to actually wanting to give you guys some great gameplay, it takes me almost a couple of hours to give you guys some really good gameplay, something that I want to show you guys, something that is impressive, and one thing that I'm actually happy about with the gameplay. So I want to give you guys some tips on how to actually find people to play with, find a group to play with, because I'm going to tell you right now, ever since I've been doing LFG on Xbox as well as different apps on my iPhone and Android phones that can help you looking for other players and be able to have a better time playing this game. I will tell you right now, once I finally started doing this stuff, I had a lot more fun in the game, a lot more people to kind of talk to and give, kind of bounce ideas off about what's going on in the map and what's going on in your game mode, and it's definitely a lot more fun to play with people in this game just because of the dynamic that this game actually holds in it. So let me get into first the Xbox. So for my Xbox guys, you're going to scroll over to where you would set up a party. You can scroll down to looking for groups. So Xbox has its own looking for group app, which is really nice. Click on search. The games are going to pop up of games that you can actually search for groups. Click on Black Ops 4. It's going to bring you to a page where it's like, look at this. So 671 groups of people, or groups, people looking for other players. These are groups in here where they're looking for maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter how many they're looking for. They're trying to get people filled into their spot and trying to play with other people. So you're going to have people in here for Blackout, zombies, and multiplayer, different game modes in multiplayer. So it's really nice that Xbox has its own thing. You don't need an app or anything on your phone. You can do it straight from Xbox, and it's really nice. So there's different criteria for people that are doing stuff on Xbox, which is kind of funny. There's different, people playing from the UK, and they're wanting only UK people, or from Australia, and different stuff like that. So you can edit this down to whatever you're wanting, whatever your preferences are, and it hopefully will help you out, at least if you're on the Xbox side, being able to find people that are like-minded, people that are wanting to win, get into game modes, and hopefully have a good time and actually win, and not have to be playing with people that have no idea what they're doing, and not have to sweat the entire time that you're playing multiplayer. Alright, so now for just the apps. So there's actually two apps that I'm going to be recommending to you guys use. One of them is called Gamer Link. So this is just an app that is on your either your iPhone or your Android, and it's pretty nice. You're able, it's similar just to like the Xbox thing. You're going to be looking for, what game modes you want, or what games you want to play, and it's actually going to set down the criteria of, what exactly people are looking for, what game modes, or the blackout multiplayer, what priorities or criteria that you have to fit in order for people to pick you up. Again, it's kind of goofy stuff like that, but it's definitely stuff to look out for, saying, hey, you know what, if you want to set up your own thing, these are the type of criteria that you want people to fit in to actually get into your game and join you. Moot is the only other app that I've seen that actually works out pretty well for people. It's M-O-O-T. That's on the Android as well as the iPhone. Again, it works similar to Gamer Link, and again, you're going to be able to, you know, look for groups, look for players in Black Ops 4 and other games, which again, it's just really nice. It's really nice that there is a look for group not only on the Xbox, but if you're on the PS4 or PC side, it's great to have apps like this for your phones to be able to look for other players. Because I'm telling you right now, my game, you know, attitude, my game improvement with this game has just it's raised up so much, being able to play with other people and not go into a game and have people on my team that have no idea what they are doing. I'll tell you right now, that is the most frustrating thing about playing this game. If you're playing by yourself and you're not getting into a mercenary game mode and you're just wanting to play, like, you know, domination, hard point, or control, I know from experience you can get into some games that are pretty sweaty just because you're pretty much the only person on your team working really hard to win the game. So LFG is a great thing to use. Xbox guys, again, this is a really great thing to use. Being an Xbox main, I actually use this thing quite a bit now, ever since kind of figuring it out in Titanfall 2 and I think World War II as well. As I used it in Call of Duty World War II, it definitely improved my attitude with the game, and it definitely improved my experience in the game, because again, matchmaking in at least Black Ops 4 is really bad. It's pretty much a dumpster fire in my opinion, and I hope this actually helps you out quite a bit. Right now, you're actually watching some gameplay from my LFG group. I was able to find a group of guys. They invited me into the game. I think they set a certain criteria of a way to actually join the game, and they were really nice to let me in, and we joined up a party, and we were joking around, shooting the crap, just kind of having a fun time and being able to do call outs. Again, being able to communicate with people, especially in this game that has so much, with time to kill in this game and the different abilities, and of course this kill streaks and wanting to earn up to your score streak, is definitely great to actually be able to communicate with people, and people that are actually close to the same level that you might be. You might be looking for players that are actually high in skill. This is, again, a great way to do that, because you are going to be seeing people that are the same skill level. I'm going to tell you right now, again, it is really bad to get into those games where you are pretty much the only person on your team that is positive, and you look down to your team and you're like, I can't do anything with my teammates because they aren't helping whatsoever. LFG and looking for players is a great thing to do, just because it's going to improve your way to be able to play the game as well as your attitude towards it. I'm going to tell you right now, again, this has improved my attitude towards Black Ops 4. If it wasn't for this, I imagine my attitude towards Black Ops 4 would still be really negative, just because the matchmaking is really bad and I'm just not having a great time in this game. So, guys, I hope this helps you out. Again, I'm really just wanting to be here for you guys, to help you out, and hopefully and make your experience a lot more enjoyable, because again, mine was not that enjoyable until I started using this on the Xbox, and then now there's two apps that I can use for the PlayStation 4, and then whatever PC players are out there that want to look for groups and want to use that stuff. It definitely increased my attitude in the game, and I'm really happy that stuff like this exists. Definitely thought it was only just for, like, MMOs and stuff, but the fact that there's stuff out here for regular multiplayer games like Call of Duty and Titanfall and all this kind of stuff, it's really great to have this stuff to our advantage, to have a better experience in a game, and also to meet new players and meet new friends and whatnot. And it's just a great thing. So thank you, Xbox, and thank you to the two apps that are making this a possibility for players, and hopefully making your experience in the games a lot more enjoyable. So guys, I would love to know from you, are you guys using these types of apps? Are you using the thing on Xbox? If you're an Xbox player, are you using that? I got my baby girl in the room with me. She's sitting around, she's crying. I'm sorry, Tony. We're wrapping it up, baby girl. We're wrapping it up, I promise. Alright guys, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, let me know in the comments below what you guys use in this game. Are you using this type of app? Are you using, something to actually find friends or find a group in this game? I would love to know in the comments below. Baby girl, I'm coming. Don't worry. Daddy's coming. You can get all types of loving. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Again, drop me a like if you loved the video. Have a great rest of the day, guys, and I will see you guys all next time.